Welcome to a new video. This video looks at 9.5 Weeks, 1986, starring Kim Basinger and Mickey Rourke, and then at its later follow-up film Another 9.5 Weeks, 1997. There are only these two films in this specific storyline, just the original and then the echo of it 11 years later. The first film, the original 9.5 Weeks, is intense, erotic, provocative, stylish, and emotionally dangerous in a very cinematic way. It is set in New York, and the city becomes almost another character. Cold, glossy, neon, buzzing with temptation and secrecy. Kim Basinger plays Elizabeth as a sensitive person who becomes gradually fascinated and then consumed by the world of Mickey Rourke's character John. Their relationship is not a normal romance. It is not about getting to know each other in an everyday, friendly way. It is about surrender, risk, desire, control, and the rules of a game that keeps changing every day. The movie works because the chemistry between them is unpredictable and combustible. It is psychological. It is emotional. It is erotic. It has the feeling of something that is real only while it lasts, a moment in time that cannot be repeated. That is why the ending has such an impact. The film is not really a love story. It is an experience. It is a temporary world built out of seduction and secrets. When the time is over, the spell breaks. That is what makes it unforgettable. Another 9.5 Weeks is a different experience. It is the sequel, made over a decade later, and it does not have the same magic, the same voltage, or the same artistic style. It is not truly a continuation of the intensity. It is more like a memory of what once happened. In the sequel, Mickey Rourke returns alone, and the film becomes more melancholy, more reflective, and more nostalgic. Instead of the heat of the first film, we get the aftertaste, the ghost of what once was. It is not terrible, but it is not great. It feels softer, less iconic, and a little directionless. The first film was fire. The sequel is smoke. So in this video, we look at both, the original masterpiece of erotic drama, and the later follow-up that tries to look at the past from the outside. One is legendary. One is an afterimage. Together they form a pair, but the power of the first film remains unmatched.
Dear viewers, you can watch 9.5 Weeks on Netflix, and the sequel is available for free on Tubi and Plex. And with that, we come to the end of this cinematic journey. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support means the world to me. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions or suggestions. I'll be very happy to answer. As always, stay tuned for my next video. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.